It is a cool, calm, kind of a misty afternoon here in Hayward, California, but we're set for California Community College football as the Chabot Gladiators take on the Contra Costa Comets. And good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, wherever you may be tuning in. My name is Alex Tasker, and it's a pleasure to be back with you here on NorCal Sports TV, your home of the Triple C Double A here in Northern California. Interesting matchup here as the Comets come in 4-0, averaging 312 yards a game. And Chabot trying to get off the snide, starting the season 0-4 on the season. Coming off last week's loss to Santa Rosa, which you watched right here on NorCal Sports TV, the final score of 31-0. Trying to replicate at least some of the magic they had against Reedley, where they lost 34-26. As you see the coin flip just getting underway, or wrapping up, rather. You'll see the air raid offense that Chabot rolls out in the field. Try to get a little bit, I won't say more luck than I don't want to use the term luck here, but better results than they saw last week as they line up for the national anthem. We'll step aside while they take that anthem.
That dance hit's got to be turned up. It's not very loud.
Once they get, that's fine. We'll take a look here at the quarterback matchup as we step in for Chabot. You'll have Colby Furia, 160 yards per game so far for the Chabot offense, averaging about 177 passing yards. They're going to hope to stay in about the 150, 170 yard range, as it looks like they'll receive the ball to start this one, so we'll see him on the field first. On the other side of the field, 6'6", Zach Switzer will take the ball for the Comets offense, and they're allowing only 141 yards defensively, but he's passing for over 240 per game. So definitely keep your eye to the sky as this one looks to be a battle in the air. We are ready for football here in Hayward. Looks like Diego Nunez will be doing the kicking duties for the Comets as he lines up. Comets with the dark pants, light tops, light blue accent. They'll be going left to right on your screen. And the Gladiators in their traditional black and yellow with the yellow accents on their helmets. Looks like we're going to get a late substitution here. Looks like number 5. That's Josiah Cote steps off. Looks like he has an issue with either his padding or a brace. And that looks like number 2, Ismael Sanchez, will step onto the field. Those are the two tailbacks and the normal kick returners for the Gladiators. Waiting on the referee's signal for the all clear. And here we go. We are set for football now. Nunez ready, 2 steps, and we are underway. Kick will only go to about the 5-yard line. It's bobbled there briefly. Then finally picked up, tried to reverse field. It'll go down around the 17-yard line, and that's where Furia and this Gladiator offense will start this afternoon. Like we were mentioning, 177 yards averaging in the air, about 160 per game. The rushing game yet to really hit their stride yet this season. As a moment here before we get, looks like the referees are going to mark the ball here. Quick word from the coach's offense. Nope, there was a flag on the play. No, they're just marking the ball. There we go. And now here comes the offense. Front five, Lokatui, Malby, Horner, Omari, and Diop. You might see Supnet Lutu out there as well. Hokdar, Matthews, Malay, Cote, Sanchez, and Stewart all looking to contribute as well. And there's a substitution coming in at the referee's discretion. Looks like number 15 stepping off. Defensive players having to cover their knees, apparently, is what we're hearing up in the booth. So quick substitution to adjust the pads and pants. And here we go. Furia takes a snap, a little low, throws outside on a quick timing route. It's complete. It's a gain of about 8. And a good completion to get things going. Looks like that was Cote who makes the reception. Excuse me, Carlo Franklin. Second and short from the 26-yard line. Furia over to the sideline. Cote in the backfield. 2 receivers each side. There's the snap. It'll be the handoff this time. Correction, that's to Sanchez. Only to about the line of scrimmage, maybe 1 or 2 more. It sets up third and very short. Sanchez out of San Leandro High School. Ball on the Gladiator. Let's call it the 36. Now a timeout from the officials here. And Sanchez getting looked at there. You can see him still on the ground, and now he'll make his way back to his feet a little gingerly. We'll keep an eye on him, so Cote will probably take a majority now of the snaps here at tailback. Referee starts the play clock. Only about a minute and a half gone from 26-yard line. Third and a long one. Modified shotgun set. The snap, the quick handoff. Said he's going to tuck it and take it himself, and a big first down. Furia makes it. It's Jaden Rhodes, the safety on the tackle. And a good start for this Gladiator offense. Nice ball fake. Now they're sitting at the 34, 1st and 10. Cote looks to the right. They're going to go heavy set to the left. It's going to be a quick hitter to Franklin. Gain of about 5 on first down, hard tackle. 39-yard line, 2nd down and 5. Trying to keep the offense moving quick. They keep it in that heavy left set. Quick look outside. They're going to go to Cote. He's got himself a block. Tries to get the first down, and he will. Get him down to about the 45-yard line. They'll move the chains. 2 quick first downs to start the afternoon for the Gladiators. Trying to keep the offense quick on the field as a play comes in from the sideline. Furia, perfect to start. No incompletions. Quick read, Cote. Franklin in motion. Now they dump it off to him in the flat, and let's see if he can make a man miss. Oh, slips up. He'll lose about 2 or 3 as he lost his footing there on the turf. Second down and long. Franklin will come off, make room for number 17 coming on. It's Maurice Smith Jr., the sophomore. From the shotgun, the snap. 2-step drop, looking. Good pocket thrown, but just underthrown there. Cote, the intended receiver. Now the Comets forcing a third down and very long. Try to keep the Gladiators out of the scoring column on their opening drive. Cote to the left of Furia. Third down. Quick drop. Look up timing across the middle. Incomplete. Intended for number 13 there. It's Keir Stewart. And the Comets are going to force a punt. Ian Huckdar is going to be doing the kicking duties. Bit of a high snap. That one almost blocked. Line drive kick. It's going to be caught. Bobbled briefly. Finally falling on top of it around the 28. There was number 11. That's Jaden Rhodes. Excuse me, Jaden Perkins, who falls on it. And they'll flip the field with 11:09 left in the first. So here comes Zach Switzer, who mentioned briefly, the 6'6" product out of Baden High School in Hamilton, Ohio. Long way from home now, making his way to California. The offense, Ulele, Rojas, Seifu, Jackson, Juice Me on the front line. Ferguson, Palmer, Woodland, Davis, and Powell in those skill positions. I formation. Switzer back, quick timing right outside. Finds his man, trying to make a few men miss. He'll fall past the first down marker, and a quick chance to move the chains. Damari Davis on the catch. Puts him down to the 39-yard line, 1st and 10. Ismael Sanchez, we can see down here on the Gladiator sideline, getting taped up. We'll see if he'll be able to get back into today's game. Strong I formation again for the Comets. 1st and 10. They're going to do a handoff here right up the middle. Runs right into a line, gain of 1, maybe nothing there. Brooks Daniels, linebacker, in on the tackle. Rashawn Woodland with nothing there, and he'll make his way to the sideline. Not much of a running team, Contra Costa. Only about 75 yards combined per game they're averaging right now. Play fake. Switzer is going to roll to his right. Plenty of room. He has the first down and much more as he goes into Gladiator territory on the play fake. And we got a player down in the backfield for the Comets. He's got his helmet off. He looks like he's in a world of pain. We'll try to make out who it is. We'll step aside while the training staff tend to him. Gensley Justme, who was shaken up on the play, the offensive lineman. He makes his way to the sideline, and he'll get some attention from the medical team. After the big game from Switzer, clock starts running again. 1st and 10, first play in opponent territory for the Comets. Snap, handoff in the backfield, a big tackle. That's big number 45, Ofeti Fengupo. Big tackle, and now another player slow to get up for Contra Costa. And that was the halfback who got stopped on the carry. It was number 34, Capono Liu. He looks like he's a little ginger. Up under his own power, at least, trying to get a hand from teammates. Medical staff will take him. Liu's a freshman from American Canyon, so we'll keep an eye on him. 2nd and 10, Gladiators fired up on their sideline after that stop. Switzer back 3 steps, timing route outside. He's got his man, trying to make another couple miss. Tackled just short. Be caught by number 13, Connor McLeod, out of Vanden. It's going to be 3rd and very short, maybe less than a yard. Heavy set, Switzer takes it himself. The flag on the far side. We'll wait and see. It looks like the result of the play is a first down. And we'll wait on the call. And it looks like it might be on the Gladiators. And they say lined up in the neutral zone. So it will be a first down. You hate to give up those on 3rd and short. So after the foul, it brings them inside the 30. They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line. 8:38. And they bring out the heavy set again. Two tight ends to the right. Switzer fakes the handoff, looking, got a man in the backfield. It's a big tackle. Brings him down for a large loss. That's number 43. We just called his name, Martin Brown, on the sack. Loss of about 11. And after the penalty, it's a big answer from this Gladiator defense. Second down and 20. Now I'm going to see Switzer probably have to go to the air to convert from this distance. First time we've seen him from the shotgun. 2 receivers each side. Steps back, goes along the sideline, overthrows his receiver, and it's 3rd down and long. Looks like Damari Davis was his intended receiver. Good pressure from the secondary for the Gladiators. Fired up on the sideline. The ball on the 39. And that same setup. 2 receivers each side. Here comes pressure thrown outside the numbers. It'll get to the original line of scrimmage, maybe one more than that, but it will bring up 4th down. So the Gladiators, good defensive pressure so far this drive. And it looks like they're going to keep the offense on the field. Contra Costa. Switzer still out there. 4th and 12. They need to get to the 19-yard line to convert. 13 on the play clock. Tries to get him to jump offside. Gladiators say, not so fast. From the shotgun, a little bit of pressure. Now they snap it. Two-step drop across the middle is caught. It's going to be close. And they will convert. Fantastic reception. Damari Davis will move the chains. Switzer not afraid to go across the middle to the sticks. And now they're in the red zone for the first time. Ball on the 16-yard line. They're going to keep it in the shotgun. A little bit of motion, fakes motion, handoff up the middle. On the run, keeps his feet moving. Picks up about 8. Number 23, Rashawn Woodland, the sophomore on the carry. Second down and short. Looks like it's going to be about the 11-yard line. Just about 6 minutes left in our opening frame. Two receivers each side. Motion again. And they're going to go right back to Woodland. Up the middle. Falling forward into the end zone. Touchdown Comets. They'll strike on their opening drive. Rashawn Woodland. Sophomore pounds it in. 6-0. That's going to bring out Diego Nunez. Connor McLeod, the holder. A little high snap. Kick is up, and the extra point is good. Comets strike first in this one, 7-0. We'll be back right here on NorCal Sports TV. Rashawn Woodland taking it in for the Comets on their opening drive. 5:52 left here at Chabot in Hayward. Nunez kicked this one away, and the Gladiators will get their second look at it. This one taken in about the 5-yard line and trying to switch field. Come back the other way. Makes one man miss. Makes a couple more. He's down to the 30, to the 40, and he steps out of bounds. Just short of it. They'll mark him at the 36-yard line. So good return there. Nice return by Cote. Gladiators looking to break the scoreless snide, rather. If you were with us here on NorCal Sports last week, a 31-0 loss to Santa Rosa here at home. And Fury brings him back onto the field. Had a little bit going on the last drive. A couple first downs and now a flag from the back. Delay a game will back him up 5. This makes things just a little bit harder now. 1st and 15 to start their second drive. 5:42 left in the first quarter. A little bit of motion coming to the near side. It's Keir Stewart. 15 on the play clock. Now 10. 3 to the right side. Ferry will take the snap. One step. Looks timing around down the sideline. Looking for his man. He's held the whole way with his right hand. Incomplete. No call. intended receiver was number 80, Isaiah Reed. The sophomore had his hand practically walked down the sideline like they were going to the park. You got to appreciate the aggression from the Gladiators, trying to take a shot downfield to start the drive. 2nd and 15 from the 31-yard line. Thanks about the time you're out. Now Fury is going to take his time. He's going to roll out of the pocket, try to gain a few, get it down to about the 34-yard line. Only a gain of a few and still be 3rd and long. I think they'll take him to just short of the original line of scrimmage. .15 on the play clock from the left hash. And the shotgun motion going outside. There's the screenplay across the middle. Trying to make a few men miss. Pressure finally gets to him just about the 42-yard line. So it'll be 4th and 5, and on comes the special teams unit. Kick this one away. Saw the play develop. Nice screenplay came in from the right side. Just needed to make a couple more miss. Hokdar on to kick again. Jaden Perkins from Gilroy back to receive. A low snap's going to skip in there. On trouble. Try to make something happen. Finally gets a kick away. Ball's touched. Fight for it. Gladiators say they have it. Hokdar kicked it away. We'll wait for the official's call. They will convene. Hokdar did get a foot to it. It hit one of the Comet players. We're waiting for all 5 officials. The Gladiators are confident they have it. Here's the official call. No, it says Comet ball.
That is
We'll take another look at the replay here. Here's the snap. He makes contact, clear contact, kicks it away.
It hits him in the shoulder right here.
Oh,
That's why it starts going down. And if that's not enough, he actually touches the ball.
So he touches the ball there. That should be a live ball. And we saw the Gladiators come away with it. Well, them's the breaks. So it's good field position now for the Comets. Take back over, second drive. Ball on the 38-yard line, 1st and 10, with 4:20 left in our opening quarter, which hasn't been without storylines. One tight end to the left. A pistol setup. Handoff up the middle. They're going to go right back to Woodland. A little shifty. Gets about 5. Finally, before the play ends. And things getting a little chippy after that latest call. He marked at the 42-yard line. Excuse me. The 33. From the shotgun. Stoppage. Flag on the play. It looks like it's going to be delay of game and back them up 5. The 5 they just gained gives them right back to their original line of scrimmage at the 38. And the clock restarts. Switzer stands, takes the snap. Here comes pressure. Steps up in the pocket. Gets away. He's got to make his way to the second level before finally being dropped after a gain of 5 again. Wrapped up. A couple different Gladiators in on the tackle. Christian Gonzalez, one of them in there. Third and 5 for the Comets. Gladiators looking to get off the field. Got them to 4th down on their last drive before converting on 3rd and long. Excuse me, on 4th and long. Switzer, one step, throws outside the numbers. He's got a man, Damari Davis, inside the red zone again. Finally brought down around the 17-yard line. And they'll move the chains. We call it the Gladiator 16-yard line. Fans trying to get something going here. Strong right formation for the Comets. They'll get the handoff. Only a couple this time before being stopped around the 16-yard line, maybe the 15. So they do mark it 15, 2nd down and 8. Under 2 minutes left in our opening frame. Heavy set on the left side. 2 receivers to the right. Switzer takes one step, throws outside the numbers. Jump ball, too high, incomplete. Davis was the intended receiver once again. So another 3rd down for the Comets, and this is where they have done very well so far. 3 of 4 on 3rd down so far this afternoon. Three receivers to the outside. His favorite target, Davis, to the right. Woodland directly off to his right. Switzer, 3-step, 4-step, looking across the middle to Davis. It's bobbled and caught. Touchdown, Comets. Nice hands by Damari Davis. Makes it 13-0, waiting the extra point, and we'll take another look at this one. There's a flag on the field. Hold on a minute. This might come back. So the point will count. It looks like it was on sportsmanlike conduct against the Comets, so that it will affect them on the kickoff. Nunez on for his 2nd attempt of the afternoon. There's the snap. Kick is up. And is no good. Missed it to the left. So score 13-0 here. 2 scores on 2 drive for the Comets. Gladiators looking to respond when we come back.
Football on NorCal Sports TV is brought to you by Chabot College Athletics. Chabot College Football. Learn more about our program at athletics.chabotcollege.edu. American Asphalt, taking care of business in Northern California for over 35 years. The NCSTV Summer Sleepaway Basketball Camp, 5-day overnight basketball camp in the Sierra Foothills for 4th through 12th grade boys and girls. Go to norcalsportstv.com/camp to learn more and to register. And meeting rooms on demand. Football on NorCal Sports TV is brought to you by Chabot College Athletics. Chabot College Football. Learn more about our program at athletics.chabotcollege.edu. American Asphalt, taking care of business in Northern California for over 35 years. The NCSTV Summer Sleepaway Basketball Camp, 5-day overnight basketball camp in the Sierra Foothills for 4th through 12th grade boys and girls. Go to norcalsportstv.com/camp to learn more and to register. And meeting rooms on demand. Football on NorCal Sports TV is brought to you by Chabot College Athletics. Chabot College Football. Learn more about our...
Comets lead 13-0 here, 1:28 left in the first quarter. After the penalty, Comets will kick off from the 20. Nunez steps in, drills this one off the ground. Flag on the play. Franklin will pick it up. Only gets to about the 41-yard line. Wait and see what the call is from our officials. It was offside on the kicking team, so they'll tack on 5 more. And the ball will be on the 46-yard line, so good starting field position for the Gladiators. They're going to give them the extra yard, so the 47 is well their start. Nope, now they're back to the 46. $1.20 to get on the board. Start the quarter. And now they're on the 47. Okay. Officials finally in agreement on the spot of the ball, and here we go. Third drive for the Gladiators. Feria steps, looks to the right side. That one's tipped. Falls to the ground, incomplete. Looking to the left there. Correction. Stewart was the intended receiver. Pass broken up by Caden McLeod. So at the 47, 2nd and 10. Deep shot down the right side. Reaches up and makes the reception. Inside the red zone. Keir Stewart says, I'll go on the right side of the line this time, and takes this one back. Furia dropped that one in a bucket. First down at the 16-yard line. Trying to go quick. Ooh. Couple Comets jump. No flag, waiting. Say they didn't break the plane. 6 on the shot clock. Furia calling for it. There's the snap. They get the play away. Steps back, across the middle. That one tipped. Almost intercepted. Falls to the turf, incomplete. 45 seconds, the clock will stop. Two receivers each side. Furia bring him a little closer inside the hash mark now. Snap right to him. 2-step. Half feet pocket collapses, and he's going to go down. Oh, getting a little chippy down there. Finally brought down. It's going to be 3rd and long. After they got down inside the red zone. It is getting hectic down on the field. Referees better step into this play clock down to 0. And so is the quarter clock. So that's going to end the first quarter. The Comets lead 13-0. But the Gladiators driving inside the red zone. When we come back, we'll see if they're able to put points on the board. You're watching NorCal Sports TV's coverage of Chabot Gladiators football. Don't go anywhere. Back here at Chabot College, Gladiators trail the Comets from Contra Costa 13-0. Alex Tasker here with you. NorCal Sports TV. First play of the second quarter coming up here momentarily. And waiting on the officials to go ahead and start the play clock. We're waiting for them to mark the original line of scrimmage. There we go. So third down, 18. Ball needs to go to the 8. Furia steps back. Good protection. Now he has to roll a little bit. On the run, he'll dump it down short. Incomplete, and then he's hit late after he dropped the ball. Marked incomplete. It'll be fourth down. No flag on the play. Referee letting him go after it. Home fans not too pleased, and the special teams unit will come on. Lee John Majerus will do the field goal kicking. Number 81, Alex Klechek to hold. Snaps low. Kick is underway. It's up, and it is short. No good. And out of the back of the end zone. So Gladiators kept off the scoreboard again. And the Comets will take over from the 25. Tough go of things so far for the Gladiators on offense, showing signs of life, just unable to produce once they get into the final third. Going to mark them to the 20-yard line, correction, the 20. Now the 25, we're waiting for the official to place. The ball currently placed at the 25, but the first down marker. And now they'll move the chains. Oof. So from the 25. And shotgun for the Comets. Get started their third drive. Switzer will take it and hand it off. Runs into the line originally. Finally breaks away and shoved down. Looked like Brooks Daniels in on the stop. Only a few yards from Woodland this time. It's going to be second down and 6. Maybe a short 7. We'll call it 6.5. Two receivers to the left. Tight end to the right. Snap. Switzer takes one step, throws outside to the numbers, has his receiver, and is brought down quickly. Number 13, Connor McLeod on the catch. Douglas Turner making the stop. Nice open field tackle. Prevented that from being a first down and more. Third down and short. From the shotgun, looks over to the sideline now. 10 on the play clock. Two to the right, one to the left. Two-step drop. Switzer hit as he throws. Going downfield, overthrows his intended receiver. And that'll bring up fourth down. Now, earlier on, it was fourth and much longer. And they kept the offense on the field. And it looks like they're going to do the same here. Backed up near their own red zone. Ball still on the 33-yard line. And they go 3 to the right, 1 to the left. Trying to get them to jump offside. Now 10 seconds on the play clock. Look back over their sideline. 5 on the play clock. 4, 3, They do snap the ball. Switzer looks to the outside, is caught outside the numbers, and they fall forward. Second, fourth down conversion, and they go to the outside. Damari Davis picks up another fourth down conversion for him, and they move the chains. They'll get it down to the 43. Switzer looks fully in command for the Comets. He takes a step, pump fake, now he throws along the sideline again. This one out of bounds. He was looking for Davis once again. Good pressure coming from the defense there. Number 43, Marlon Brown, made his way into the backfield. Second and long. Now they'll actually finally huddle up. Looks like we might see a new formation. And now they'll switch at the line. 10 on the play clock. Davis coming closer near side. 3, 2. They get the play off. Switzer hands it off up the middle. Woodland's going to get plenty on this one. Makes his way into the second level. Finally brought down in Gladiator territory, brought him down around the 38. A big call on second down and 10 gets him the first down and much more. Got a referee stoppage. Back judge coming in. Oh, nothing there. Okay, clock continues to run. 12:43 and counting. First and 10 from the 38-yard line. Switzer in the shotgun. Takes a snap, it goes over his head, it's on the ground. After falling, the ball's still out. The Gladiators say they have it. And they do. They force the turnover at midfield. High snap goes over Switzer's head. He took a shot as he was trying to fall on it. Hard to see in the pile who came up with the ball. See if we can't take a look, one more look there. With our Steen production team here. Falling, they had a couple of them in there. 44, 43. Marlon Brown. One of the Comets in there. As well as Callan Ivey. So ball at the 48. And the Gladiator offense hoping to take advantage of the turnover. Quick fake. Now they're going to run it up the middle. Plenty of yards. Good blocking. Cote brings it into Comet territory. Tackle made by number 42. That's Arthur Stern. Ball on the 47-yard line. Second down. I'm going to call it 6. Motion to the outside. Thrown across the middle. And a first down. Furia with a nice timing route right to his receiver. Waiting along the seams. It's Keir Stewart. He's definitely been the preferred target for Furious so far, and it's a first down to the 39. Trying to keep this Comet defense guessing after the fumble. Cote to his right. Going to go right outside, bubble screen. Hit as he throws, or hit as he caught it. And the Comet picked it up, and now they're running down the sideline. Needs one block, he's got it. Into the end zone. Touchdown Comets. There is maybe that's a flag. It could be a towel down. It is a flag on the play. The result of the play is a touchdown. We're going to wait and see what the call is. Got two players down? Yeah, it looks like to. There's two players still down at the point of contact. That's number 3. It's Javon Ferguson, the sophomore for the Comets. He makes his way to the sideline. Keir Stewart got hit hard for the Gladiators. There is a flag down. We're going to wait and see what the call is. You see the tail end of the play there. If we can take one more look at it. The call is against the Comets.
So no touchdown?
It will take the touchdown off the board. But it does give the Comets the ball. We're waiting to see where the official mark is now. We've learned so far in this game not to place the ball before the referees and the lines judge and the chain gang are all on the same.
Hold on, I gotta tell Jeff something. Is the ref gonna stop the game?
So here we go. Ball on the 31-yard line. Comets take over after the Gladiator turnover. One turnover each way. Step back. Back to pass. Looking for contested ball. Goes out of bounds. Incomplete. Switzer was looking for Damari Davis once again. And falls incomplete. Boy, plenty of action so far in this one. Still plenty to go. 11:08 left in the second quarter. 13-0. Currently on the scoreboard. Comets with the lead. Here we go, second down and 10. Switzer with it. Has a man in motion. Fakes the handoff now. Finally gives it to Woodland, who swallowed up right away. Back to the line of scrimmage and nothing more. The ball still on the 31, facing third and long. Looks like Christian Gonzalez in on the stop. Plenty of time for the Gladiators to make something happen. And the snap. Switzer looks to the right side, throws. That one caught by Davis this time. Spins out of it. Adds another 5 yards after the catch. Nice play. Brings it first down around the 48-yard line. They'll move the chains. Switzer's been locked in on Davis most of the game. Rashawn Woodland taking most of the other snaps so far as offensive production. Both of them have accounted for both scores we've seen in this game. From the 47, Switzer puts a man in motion. Snap will fake the handoff to him. He'll give it to his halfback Woodland, who's stopped behind the line of scrimmage, pushed back, and finally blown dead. I think they're going to give him forward progress to just about the line of scrimmage and nothing more. Correction, that was Lonel Howard, a freshman running back from Castlemont. That was the first carry we've seen of the afternoon for Howard. From the shotgun again. Gladiator defense getting into position. They send 5 this time. Thrown outside on a timing route. That one caught and blown dead. Connor McLeod on the catch. Flag down on the far side. Yusuf Benchara. They're going to call it an illegal motion penalty against the Comets. And they will back them up there. So we'll be second down, and we'll wait for the official yardage once they spot it. Second down to 15 from the 42. .840 left in our first half. Gladiator defense looking to hold. Force maybe another turnover. 3 down front. They send for another high snap. Switzer steps back. Pressure, good pocket, good throw. This one caught at the marker. They'll fall forward. They will give him a first down. It's caught by number 6, Jordan Robinson, the 6'2 sophomore. And they'll move the chains into Gladiator territory. First down. First time we called Robinson's name. He hails from Fairfield. Snap to Switzer. He steps back, throws downfield. He's looking for a man. Double coverage. Tipped. Broken up. 2 Gladiators in the area. Benchara and Shackelford. McLeod was the intended receiver. And second down and 10. Comets not afraid to go deep with it along the sideline this time. Good mid-range passing game for them so far. Now number 17, Emilio Strange, will step off. And this is where we've seen them use a little bit of motion. They run the ball. Some success so far today. And there it is on command. Handoff up the middle. Makes one man miss. Makes his way into the second level. Finally brought down. Shackelford in on the stop again. Move the change again. Lionel Howard again. We've seen him take a majority of the snaps so far this drive. Now inside the 30, just barely up the 29-yard line. Trying to move quick. Comets take the snap. It's Howard again. This time wrapped up just after a gain of 2 this time. A couple of Gladiators in. Eric Johnson delivered the final blow. Ball on the 27-yard line. Second down and 7. Comets change of pace up to the line. 2 receivers each side. And the halfback. Snap. One step, timing route, thrown outside the numbers. This one caught, complete, and stepped out of bounds. No call yet. Number 4 stepped out of bounds. He'll get the favorable spot. That's Connor Powell, the Laney High School product from Wilmington, North Carolina. They'll give him the first down now inside the red zone once again. Pressure coming up now for the Gladiators. They send a blitz. Here it comes. That one tipped, incomplete, falls down to the turf. Howard was the intended receiver, rather. Good pressure from the Gladiator defense that time, forced the incompletion. Coming into this game, Contra Costa was scoring, once they got in the red zone, just over 54% of the time. Puts them 40th in the Triple CAA. Motion comes down, low snap. They're going to hand this one off to Howard. Kicks out to the outside, has a couple of Gladiators with a hand on their jersey. Play finally blown dead. One Gladiator down. He'll make his way to his feet. He's okay. Only gain of a couple. It sets up third down and about 4. A little bit longer than that. Third and 6. Switzer looks outside the numbers, has a man wide open over there along the sideline. Dives for the pylon. He's in. Touchdown, Comets. Number 13, Connor McLeod on the catch. Had one man miss. The Gladiators 3 of 4. Now on offensive possessions, putting it in the end zone. Diego Nunez on for the extra point try. 1 of 2 on the afternoon for him. Snap low, kick up, and it clears it with plenty of room. Is good. So the score makes it now 20-0. 5:55 left in the opening frame. Gladiators looking to get on the board when we come back here on NorCal Sports TV.
Football on NorCal Sports TV is brought to you by Chabot College Athletics. Chabot College Football. Learn more about our program at athletics.chabotcollege.edu. American Asphalt, taking care of business in Northern California for over 35 years. The NCSTV Summer Sleepaway Basketball Camp. 5-day overnight basketball camp in the Sierra Foothills for 4th through 12th grade boys and girls. Go to norcalsportstv.com/camp to learn more and to register. And meeting rooms on demand. Football on NorCal Sports TV is brought to you by Chabot College Athletics. Chabot College Football. Learn more about our program at athletics.chabotcollege.edu. American Asphalt, taking care of business in Northern California for over 35 years. The NCSTV Summer Sleepaway Basketball Camp. 5-day overnight basketball camp in the Sierra Foothills for 4th through 12th grade boys and girls. Go to norcalsportstv.com/camp to learn more and to register. And meeting rooms on demand. Football.
Back here at Chabot as Nunez kicks this one short. The Gladiators, and they'll just fair catch, take it around the 25-yard line. 20-0 our score. 5:53 left in the first half of action. Alex Tasker here with you on NorCal Sports TV. And it's just been a story of capitalizing on opportunities here so far. Contra Costa doing a good job of that. Chabot yet to take advantage as they step onto the field for their 4th drive of the day. There's that standard shotgun set that we've seen so far from the Gladiators. Furia takes it, looks to the left, looks to his right. Now he has to roll out of the pocket as it collapses. Rolls out and they'll just throw this one away. He was well out of the tackle box. Shouldn't be intentional grounding. Furia from Petaluma did a good job getting out of there, the sophomore. Not to take a loss on the play when he saw the pocket collapsing. Now 2nd and 10. Yeah, substitution now being forced by the referee. Now another stoppage. It looks like it's going to be a timeout by the Comets. So 5:46, second down coming up when we come back. Second down and 10 for the Gladiators after the Comet timeout. Various steps, looks to his right again. Now he's got to roll again. Looking downfield, pointing. Now he throws. That one incomplete. Had a defender in the area. I think he was looking for Keir Stewart. So 3rd and 10. Yeah, not able to get much moving so far. Don't think Stewart made a move to the ball because he stepped out of bounds as the side judge's hat went flying. So here they are, 3rd and 10. Farias snap again. This pressure coming off his right side. They're just going to dump it off on the screenplay. Trying to get a few yards there before finally being brought down. Looks like right at the line of scrimmage as he dumped it off to Cote. Number 22, that's Caden McLeod on the stop. And the punt team will come on after the 3 and out. Hokdar on to punt for the second time today. Kicks away. It's a good one. Forces the returner to turn his head. He's just going to let this one bounce. And it's going to take a Gladiator roll for a moment before finally being picked up there. And that's where the Comets will take over. 4:47 left. 20-0 our score. We'll be right back.
Football on NorCal Sports TV is brought to you by Chabot College Athletics. Chabot College Football. Learn more about our program at athletics.chabotcollege.edu. American Asphalt, taking care of business in Northern California for over 35 years. The NCAA.
4:47 left in the second quarter. 20-0 Comets. Alex Tasker here with you on NorCal Sports TV. Pleasure to be with you once again. Ball on the 27-yard line. Switzer stepping back out. 2 touchdown passes for him. Takes the handoff, dumps outside. This one right behind the line. Tries to make something move. And finally gets pushed back and brought down to the turf. That one for a big loss. Connor Powell couldn't get much moving as the ball gets marked on the right hash mark. 2nd and 15, loss of 5. Comets will get the ball to start the second half. Gladiators send forward. Switzer throws to the right side. That one caught, gets him only to the line of scrimmage, nothing more. And not even there. Excuse me, the original line of scrimmage. Only 3 on that one. Maybe 3rd and a long 11. We'll call it 12. And here's a new formation we've seen. 4 out wide. Just one to the right. Empty set. Switzer gets the ball. Here's the pressure. All-out blitz. Throws downfield. Had to throw it short. He's looking for his preferred target, Damari Davis. One Gladiator had his helmet in there, deflected that one away, and it's going to be 4th and long. Now, we haven't seen the punt team yet, but it looks like they're coming on now. And Switzer makes his way off the field. So a good stop by the Gladiators here, forcing the 3 and out after a 3 and out of their own. Malachi Malay back to return it. And Diego Nunez on to punt this one away. There's the snap. Plenty of protection. Gets this one away. It's high, booming kick. About the 40. Fair catch called for. Couple players running into him. There's a flag down. And that's going to benefit the Gladiators. And they'll tack on an extra 15. He called for fair catch around the 40. And it will be fair catch interference. So Colby Furia will lead him back onto the field. And I believe they're going to take over in Comet territory. Correct, they're going to mark him at the 45. Enemy territory. Best starting field position for the Gladiators so far. Plenty of time to get something done. 3:20 left in the second quarter. Ball on the 45. Furia looking to get some sort of positive yardage this drive. The snap. Takes one step, looks to his right side, goes down the sideline, one-on-one. Reaches a little too far out of reach. Rolando Dylan Garcia III was the intended receiver. Yeah, they're going to move it. We didn't see the call. See the call? See the penalty? I'll move him into the 30. Well, 1st and 10 for the Gladiators. Hand off. They're going to go up the middle. Oh. Cote took the handoff, shook off one, couldn't get past the line of scrimmage. And the clock will run. We're under 3 minutes left in the first half. 2nd down and 10. Ball on the 30. Make it the 31. Back them up. We'll call it a loss of 1. 2nd down and 11. Ten on the play clock. Furia puts a man in motion as Cote. It's a quick step to his right. Now he looks to his left. Plenty of room to run. He's going to go for it. He's trying to get to some first down marker. He's only going to get about 5, but a late flag came in from the side judge nearest to us. We'll wait on the call. A couple pieces of laundry on the field. This one might be coming back.
What down you got, Christian? Third and what?
And it will be holding against the Gladiators, so it will remain 2nd down. After the loss of 10, puts him back on the 40. Should be 2nd down and 20. Furious snap. Pocket collapse. He's going to find the man. No. Dumps it low to Cote. Incomplete. Now sets up a long 3rd down. After earlier success with it, it's like the Gladiators are just trying to take the yardage given to them, not really trying to stretch the field. We'll see what they do on 3rd and long. Need some yardage to get into field goal territory again. And right on demand, they throw it deep down the middle of the field. Fly ball. That one's going to be intercepted. Oh, dropped. Incomplete. That was a fly ball down center field. And brings up 4th down, and the punt unit will come back on field with 2:07 After good starting field position, only able to make 4 total yards. Waiting for the right personnel to come on. 8 on the play clock. And now, timeout taken by the Gladiators. We'll step aside while they take that timeout, and we'll come back. Don't go anywhere. Fourth down and long. Gladiators punt this one away. High kick's only going to go to about the 15. It's going to take a nice bounce. Comets will pick it up. Try to get it down to the original line of scrimmage, to the 30-yard line. A risky take, but works out in the end. So 154 brings the Comets back on the field. Excuse me, brings the offense back onto the field. 20-0 our score, and the Comets a chance to double down here. Some points here, and they do receive the second half opening kickoff. Only punting for the first time on the last possession. Switzer did lose a fumble as well. He takes the snap this time, looking left his entire time. Pocket collapsing. Now he rolls to his right, looking downfield, throws on the run, just too high for his intended receiver, Emilio Strange. Late flag comes in. Referee's hats off. Did Strange step out of bounds? Strange from Concord, California. Call comes in. It is against Strange. The penalty is declined, and it will be second down. Woodland back in the backfield for Contra Costa. Switzer comes set. Takes the snap, throws outside the numbers. This one caught. Plenty of Gladiators in the area. And brings him down after a gain of 5. Put him at the 36. It was Powell. Quite the diverse cast of characters here for Contra Costa. Players from all across the nation. Low snap, third down, across the middle, incomplete. Was looking for Davis, and a late flag from the back judge.
No way. No way.
Had 2 Gladiators in the area. I believe number 56, Andres Viernes.
Huh?
And it's going to be a hold. We'll take another look here. And I see it at the end after the play. Got a handful of jersey, but hard to believe that played a role in the reception. But nevertheless, first down. Extends the drive, 117. Ball on the 47. Here's the snap. Switzer looks to his right, finds Woodland in the flat. Plenty of room to run. Initiates contact at the first down marker, falls down. He's in bounds. No, he's not. No, they say he's. No, he's in bounds. No. I blew the clock dead, so stops with 1:08, and now they wind the clock. 2 timeouts still left for the Comets, 2 for the Gladiators. Switzer, quick snap. They go back to the same spot, same play, kick him out of bounds. And the clock will stop with 50 seconds left in the first half. Second down and 5 at the 36. Let's call it 4. Comets looking to get on the board again here before the end of the half. Switzer, 2-step drop, slides. Now he's going to have to step up. Pocket collapses. Had a player there. Late flag comes in. Number 43. That's Marlon Brown. Offensive lineman gets there for the stop. I think this one might be against the Comets. And it will back them up a bit. It will call a hold. So that puts the ball back at the 46-yard line. And the clock was still running. So I think they're going to adjust the clock. And now they'll wind the clock. Second down and 14. Empty set for Switzer. Takes a step. Here comes the pressure. Jumps, throws, another flag down. This one caught far sideline down around the 10-yard line. We'll wait and see what the flag is. And guess who? Damari Davis once again. If this is against the Gladiators, I expect this one to stand. And it will be against the Gladiators. That is declined, and now they're in the red zone. Great field position, 22 seconds, 2 timeouts, plenty of chance to get at least 3 on this drive. A timeout by the Gladiators. We'll step aside. We'll come right back. Ticks of the clock left here in the first half. Here at Chabot College in Hayward, California, NorCal Sports TV, proud to be partners with Gladiator Football. Gladiators looking for a stop here. 20-0. Switzer with an empty set. He's got 4 receivers to his left, just the one on his right. His number 1 target, Damari Davis, the one out to his right, takes the snap. Davis looks to his right. He goes to him quickly. That one deflected. Nice defensive play. Number 4, Douglas Turner, forcing the incompletion. Second down and 10. Don't need to necessarily score. Just have to get down to the 3-yard line. Play clock winding down. Looks like we're going to see the same formation. Down to 5. Switzer finally, they come set. Takes the snap, a little low. Is looking to Davis again. Has to roll out of the pocket. A little bit of pressure. Jump throw. Back of the end zone. Off the hands and dropped. Connor Powell had it. And forces third down. 10 seconds on the clock. Different formation. Looks like they're going to bunch up. No. Going to spread it back out. A lot of room to work with on the left side. They line up on the right hash. Davis to the right. Woodland, the halfback. Switzer takes the snap. Here comes pressure into the pocket. Has to roll out of it, and he's going to get out of there. Still going. Down the sideline. Looking to make a play out of it. Takes another shot. Finally brought down. The clock expires. And the Gladiators get the stop. Well, that's an exciting way to end the half. Take another look at that one. Well, the scoreboard shows 20-0. It's Comets. They'll get the ball when we come back after the halftime break. Don't go anywhere. You're watching Triple C AA football here on NorCal Sports TV.
Football on NorCal Sports TV is brought to you by Chabot College Athletics. Chabot College Football. Learn more about our program at athletics.chabotcollege.edu. American Asphalt, taking care of business in Northern California for over 35 years. The NCS TV Summer Sleepaway Basketball Camp. 5-day overnight basketball camp in the Sierra Foothills for 4th through 12th grade boys and girls. Go to norcalsportstv.com/camp to learn more and to register. And meeting rooms on demand. Football on NorCal Sports TV is brought to you by Chabot College Athletics. Chabot College Football. Learn more about our program at athletics.chabotcollege.edu. American Asphalt, taking care of business in Northern California for over 35 years. The NCSTV Summer Sleepaway Basketball Camp. 5-day overnight basketball camp in the Sierra Foothills for 4th through 12th grade boys and girls. Go to norcalsportstv.com/camp to learn more and to register. And meeting rooms on demand. Football on NorCal Sports TV is brought to you by Chabot College Athletics. Chabot College Football. Learn more about our program at athletics.chabotcollege.edu. American Asphalt, taking care of business in Northern California for over 35 years. The NCSTV Summer Sleepaway Basketball Camp. 5-day overnight basketball camp in the Sierra Foothills for 4th through 12th grade boys and girls. Go to norcalsportstv.com/camp to learn more and to register. And meeting rooms on demand. Football on NorCal Sports TV is brought to you by Chabot College Athletics. Chabot College Football. Learn more about our program at athletics.chabotcollege.edu. American Asphalt, taking care of business in Northern California for over 35 years. The NCSTV Summer Sleepaway Basketball Camp. 5-day overnight basketball camp in the Sierra Foothills for 4th through 12th grade boys and girls. Go to norcalsportstv.com/camp to learn more and to register. And meeting rooms on demand. Football on NorCal Sports TV is brought to you by Chabot College Athletics. Chabot College Football. Learn more about our program at athletics.chabotcollege.edu. American Asphalt, taking care of business in Northern California for over 35 years. The NCSTV Summer Sleepaway Basketball Camp. 5-day overnight basketball camp in the Sierra Foothills for 4th through 12th grade boys and girls. Go to norcalsportstv.com/camp to learn more and to register. And meeting rooms on demand. Football on NorCal Sports TV is brought to you by Chabot College Athletics. Chabot College Football. Learn more about our program at athletics.chabotcollege.edu. American Asphalt, taking care of business in Northern California for over 35 years. The NCSTV Summer Sleepaway Basketball Camp. 5-day overnight basketball camp in the Sierra Foothills for 4th through 12th grade boys and girls. Go to norcalsportstv.com/camp to learn more and to register. And meeting rooms on demand. Football on NorCal Sports TV is brought to you by Chabot College Athletics. Chabot College Football. Learn more about our program at athletics.chabotcollege.edu. American Asphalt, taking care of business in Northern California for over 35 years. The NCSTV Summer Sleepaway Basketball Camp. 5-day overnight basketball camp in the Sierra Foothills for 4th through 12th grade boys and girls. Go to norcalsportstv.com/camp to learn more and to register. And meeting rooms on demand.
And welcome back inside the broadcast booth here in Hayward. Chabot College kicking this one away to start the second half to Contra Costa College. That one taken around the 10-yard line, kicked outside, and finally brought down around the 28-yard line. Is where we'll start our second half of play. Thank you for joining us here, NorCal Sports TV, for your coverage of Gladiator football. 20-0 our score as the Comets took advantage of some mistakes, made the most of their drives. Gladiators' defense hanging in there to the best of their abilities. It was an exciting first half. Switzer stepping back on the field for the Comets offense. He goes under center. Only a handful of times we've seen him under center. Power formation. That's how they started the game. They'll hand this one off to Woodland. Gets a few yards before falling down. Decent gain, maybe 4 or 5. Put them down about the 31-yard line, I believe, is where they're going to mark them. Make it 2nd and 6, maybe 2nd and 5. 33-yard line. My correction there. Comets got a nice drive going, got them down inside the 10-yard line. We're able to keep them out of there as time expired. We'll start the first half. Only one punt so far for the Comets. Handoff up the middle, stuffed immediately. No gain on that one. So number 41, Soani Otuva, hopped in there. Marlon Brown in on the stop as well. Decent pressure for this Gladiator front four we've seen so far today. They've had a decent attack on quarterback Switzer. And 3rd and long for the Comets. 2 receivers each side, trying to get the play off. They do. 3 on the play clock when he did. Thrown outside. Good defensive pressure. Kept him short of the sticks. Douglas Turner on the stop. He went to his preferred target, Damari Davis, and we'll see what they do. Offense will stay on the field for the Comets. So far, 2 for 2 today on 4th down conversions. Plenty of time. Well, the defense needs to get set. Snap slow. They're going to quick timing route to the outside. He's caught. Where are they going to mark him? It looks like they're going to give him the first down. They will. They'll move the chain. So they go to Davis once again. Better pressure this time. And he does convert. Coach staff doesn't necessarily love that one, but referees in agreement. 1st and 10 now from the 39-yard line. Ten on the play clock. Under center, Switzer will hand this one off again to Woodland. Nothing going this time. Only about 2 or 3 before he gets brought down. Make it the 42-yard line. Substitutions coming in. It's like Zachary Muhammad will make his way to the sideline. We'll go under center once again. Defense chance coming from this Gladiator crowd. Snap, they'll toss outside to Woodland. Gets a good block. Running forward, they'll get close to the marker. And looks like they're going to mark him just short, maybe 3rd and inches. Referee calls for a stoppage. I believe they're going to have a Gladiator player slow to get up. Well, I'll let the medical team take a look at him. We'll step aside and we'll come back with 3rd and short after this. 3rd and a yard left here for the Comets. Switzer under center. Takes the snap, takes it himself, tried to get a push. I don't think he's going to get much. Second effort, though, will. He'll take him right to the 49, maybe the 50-yard line. Maybe we'll say he is down there. So first down moves the change. Take it just on their side of the 50. And first down again. Play clock down to 10. Comets still not set. Switzer finally under center. Takes the snap. Handoff hit immediately in the backfield. Gladiators swarm him. That'll be a loss of 4. Woodland hit initially, I think, by number 35. Or 34, I believe. Jeremiah Fulton. Ball now on the 36. Excuse me, 46. In passing situation, you see the Comets moving back into that shotgun style. Tight end to the left, one receiver to the left as well. Quick step to the right, throws, caught. Turner on the stop immediately, gets him back into 3rd and convertible. Ball now at the 47, so into Gladiator territory, but a 3rd and 7 coming up. Looks like they're bringing out the jumbo package to the right. Ten on the play clock. Snap. Switzer looking to the right. Throws again. Timing route. This one tipped. Good defensive effort there. Number 1, Benchara with the deflection. It brings up 4th down. And it looks like Zach Switzer in offense, his team are going to stay on the field. Terrell Ferguson, the tight end, will make way. I think they're going to bring in more receiving depth. They do as they bring in Connor Powell. 3 of 3 today on 4th down conversions. 10 on the play clock, just the one receiver to the right. Three on the play clock now. Snap low. Here comes pressure. Steps up, throws. That one almost taken away. Incomplete. Bencharo's there on the stop. And they get the 4th down. Turnover on downs and decent field position for this Gladiator offense to take over. .39, just over 5 minutes taken off the clock by the Comets on that opening drive, and we'll see if Colby Furia can lead this offense down the field, put some points on the board. Three to the right, one to the left. Here's the snap and a handoff. Oh, Fury's going to keep it. Gets a block on the outside. Decent chunk of yardage on 1st down. Good keeper there. Good decision by Furia on the read option. Clock will run. Only about 5 yards. We'll put him at the 47. 2nd down, just about 5. Furia takes one step, throws outside, and that one low. Timing route was out of sequence. And he was looking for Carlo Franklin. Incomplete. So 3rd down and 5. Gladiators really haven't been able to stretch the field too far downfield. They've taken a couple shots. Trips outside. Low snap. Going to just hand off instead. A gain of 5, 6, 7, and finally brought down. Cote picks up the first down on the ground. Works it well into Comet territory, down around the 40. And a first down. Taking their time. Plenty of time on the clock. If you're a Gladiator fan, you're thinking points. Just get something on the board. Especially considering last week's score, which you saw right here on NorCal Sports. Snap. Takes the shot downfield. It's got a man open down there. Just over his shoulder. Just out of bounds. Incomplete. And that's a good look. I was looking for Isaiah Reed, for the tall sophomore. He'll step off on this next play. Second down and 10. $15 on the play clock. Plenty of time. Similar sets to the last play. Here's the snap. Looking out to the right. Now he's going to step up to his left. He's got room to throw. We got a man on his tail. Instead he's going to take it, turn, and run. Gets a gain of 6. And that's good improvisation skills there from Colby Furia. Takes it on the other side of the 35. I believe the 34. No, 36, rather. Third down and 6. No, big opportunity to get another first down and a false start. We'll back them up 5, so it'll turn into third and long. Ball back now on the 41-yard line. Third and 11. Play still coming in. 10 on the play clock. Gladiators have to come set. Very low snap. Here comes the pressure. Comets get there. He steps out. Rolls to his left. Looks downfield at the first down marker. Makes a catch. Like number 11 making the catch. Ian Hochter. No, they're saying incomplete. Saying it hit the ground.
Huh? That's a
Well, it's 4th and 10, and the Gladiators are going to go for it. They only send 3. He takes a shot downfield. He's got a man down there. One-on-one coverage. Incomplete. Referee thought about throwing the flag. Said keeps it in the holster. And the Gladiators will turn it right back over. Interesting call. It looked like Hochter caught it at the first down marker. I think the back judge thinks he got a better angle of it. The Comets will take over. 7:05 left in the third from the 40. Chabot looking to get another stop. Shotgun set, and here comes Switzer. Oh, low snap again. Picks it up this time, just decides to throw this one onto the track. He's outside of the tackle box, second down. Comets come back to the line, strong on the left side. They throw out right. This one's caught. Down after a gain of 5. Is caught by number 13, Connor McLeod, a sophomore out of Fairfield. Makes it 3rd and achievable. Maybe 6? Yeah, I'll call it 3rd and 6. Ball's on the 44-yard line. They go up quickly to the line. Now 2 set each side. They're down 6. Snap there. Throws outside. They like that timing route. They go out. It's caught. And it will be short by 2 yards. Only another gain of 4. And went to McLeod again. We got one Gladiator player a little slow to get back to the line. But they do keep the offense on the field. 4th down and 2. Do they keep it on the ground? Do they go outside again? Gladiators giving a little bit of room to the receivers. 4th down. They give the handoff up the middle. He's going to be stopped. Only a gain of 1, and it's another turnover on downs. And the Gladiator offense gets another chance to get back on the field in Comet territory. Number 90 in on the stop. That's Jordan Graham. Sophomore coming up big for his team. So they'll call it the 48-yard line. 5:42 again left in the 3rd. This quarter moving a little bit quicker than we saw the second. Of course, here comes the broadcaster's curse. Fury in the shotgun. This Cote to his right. Takes the snap. Fakes the throw. Hands off to Cote. He's going to carry it. Stumble forward for a gain of about 4. 3 Comets on his shoulder as he finally goes down. 2nd down from the 44-yard line. Seen a little bit more rushing this week from Cote than we saw last week. Keeps it in the shotgun. And the snap. 3-step drop. Steps out of it. Had a man downfield. Now he's going to throw. Reaches up for the grab. That one's out. It's going to roll forward and out of bounds. That reception counts. And the lucky roll for the Gladiators still keeps it a 1st down. Catch caught by Kyer Stewart. And they're going to mark him around the 36-yard line. Excuse me, 34. Yeah, 1st down, first one of the half for the Gladiators. 4:28 and the clock moves. Snap, handoff up the middle. Cote follows down at the 30-yard line. Only a gain of 3 this time, 2nd and 7. And we're going to get a stoppage as we got one of the Comets slow to get up. We'll take a step aside. We'll be right back. Second down and 7. Gladiators threatening here. Second drive for their second half. Snap, looks out to his left. Pocket collapsing. He's going to get brought down. Looks like it's going to be a loss of about 3. It'll bring up 3rd and long. Fury has stayed in the pocket, surrounding around him, and finally goes down. It's the linebacker Lucas Vanderland from Petaluma getting home for the sack there. 3rd and 10. We've seen him convert so far. Snap, had a man in the flat. Now they're just going to throw. He's got a screen. Chance for Franklin to move. They're only going to get to about the 25-26 before he's brought down. It'll be 4th down and 2. We got a man down in the backfield.
Stop by number 26.
We'll step aside. We'll let the medical crew take a look.
The ball went through the
Lucas Supnut Lutu is the player down as he makes his way back to the sideline. It's 4th and 3, and the offense will stay on the field. 3 receivers to the right. Just the lone man to the left, tailback right there with Furia. He goes in motion. Furia looks, try to go across the middle. Has a man, caught, runs his man over into the end zone. The big call on 4th down. Touchdown, Gladiators. Huckdar takes it, ran over his man in the secondary, makes his way into the end zone. That's the first touchdown in 2 weeks for this Gladiator offense, and you got to feel like a big gale of fresh air makes their way through that team. Extra point attempt is up, and it is good. Quick check on the hold. Ian Hockdar, after scoring his touchdown, adds the extra point. 20-7, a breath of life for these Gladiators. We'll come back as they kick this one away.
Football on NorCal Sports TV is brought to you by Chabot College Athletics. Chabot College Football. Learn more about our program at athletics.chabotcollege.edu. American Asphalt, taking care of business in Northern California for over 35 years. The NCS-TV Summer Sleepaway Basketball Camp. 5-day overnight basketball camp in the Sierra Foothills for 4th through 12th grade boys and girls. Go to norcalsportstv.com/camp to learn more and to register. And meeting rooms.
Gladiators going 48 yards to score after forcing 2 turnovers on downs. So defense has stepped up in the second half. 2:35 left here in the third quarter. And a 20-7 ball game. Sun just starting to peek out a little bit more. Overall has been a cloudy, glum day here in the Bay Area. This one kicked. It's going to fall a little short around the 23-yard line. Taken in, looking for a block up the middle. He's found a little bit of room. Kicks the outside. Flag is down. Spins still going. Finally brought down around the 42-yard line. Player's still tangled up down there. We'll wait and see what the flag is. It might be a hold. They might move the Comets back just a little bit. We'll wait for the call here. And while we wait, I'd like to remind you that these Gladiators go to Diablo Valley next week, 7 p.m. kickoff, Friday the 13th. Make of that what you will, as this play is backed up. The Comets will take over around the 32. After that, they'll take on Sac Joaquin Delta. And then welcome San Mateo, City College of San Francisco, And they'll end the season at Laney in November. Of course, if you're a fan of this team, you know that is conference play starting next week.
32, yeah.
Switzer from the shotgun. First and 10 is going to throw. He's got a man across the seams. Takes a big hit. Able to hang on around the 50-yard line. It's Connor McLeod on the grab. Ball is a little high. Now we got another player down in the backfield. Looks like that's number 43 is Marlon Brown. He's had himself a terrific game. And the training staff will make their way onto the field to take a look at him. While they do, we'll step aside. And it looks like Marlon Brown's going to be okay. He'll step off to the side. Let's make his way out for a couple plays with a big first down. The grab of McLeod puts him at the 50. Snap, Switzer throws across the middle again. This time, there's his preferred target. That's Damari Davis. And another big chunk play gets him deep in the Gladiator territory now. Ball now be placed at the 33. 2 minutes left in the third quarter. 20-7, still our score. And you see the Comets working a little bit quicker now. Motion man is McLeod. They're going to fake the handoff to him. They'll go up the middle instead. Number 24, Icona Phelps, the freshman out of Henderson, Nevada. Come to him by the way of Coronado High School. Only a few yards that time. Second down and long. We'll call it 7 yards. Two receivers each side. Switzer throws right side. There he is again. Makes a reception. Tries to make a few guys miss. Davis. Ball directly on the 25, third and short. Davison now double-digit receptions for the day. Under a minute left in the third. For all intents and purposes, it probably will be the last play of this quarter. Phelps out there. Now he switches back to the left. 8 on the play clock. Switzer puts a man in motion. Snap. They'll give it to the man in motion on the jet sweep. Trying to work his way upfield. Oh, big hit. Ball out. Gladiators ball. Looked like it was Eric Johnson got in, got that one, took a big hit. Take another look at that one. Wow. And the momentum now firmly in Gladiator hands. As Terrell Ferguson was the man in motion. We take another look there. And the ball will be placed at the 16-yard line. And there was the broadcaster curse once again, saying that was going to be the last play of the quarter. 19 seconds left. Gladiators taking back over. Long way from pay dirt. Furia takes a snap. They'll hand it off up the middle. You got the run game moving a little bit better that last drive. This time, not so much. To the line of scrimmage. finally brought down. And that should be the last play of the third quarter. A little bit of life now from the Gladiators. 20-7 our score as we head to the fourth quarter here on NorCal Sports TV. Don't go anywhere. We'll bring that for you after this break. Back here at Chabot and Hayward, 20-7 our ball game. Comets lead, but the Gladiators just forcing the turnover. Alex Sassier here with you on NorCal Sports TV. 15 minutes to glory. Second down and 10 from their own 16. The snap, one step, goes for a man downfield. They're trying it again. Deep back shoulder. Couldn't quite connect. Isaiah Reed had the man over top rather. Incomplete once again. It's about the third time they've tried that play. So far unsuccessful, but I think they like the one-on-one matchup with Reed, who's definitely the physical specimen on the outside. So third down and 10. Showing blitz. They send 5. Here comes the blitz. He's going to roll out of it, steps back, throws. Incomplete along the sideline. And one a little bit slower to get up. He looks okay now. And they'll force the 3 and out as the punt team comes on. So a good stop for this Contra Costa defense. Contra Costa returns home next week as they take on Reedley at the beginning of their conference play. And they'll travel to Modesto, where you will see that game on our network, NorCal Sports TV. High snap. This one does get away. End over end. Fair catch for called immediately. And it'll be taken at the 44, and that's where the Comets will take over. 14:40 left. Fourth quarter. We'll be back. Welcome back in. Contra Costa taking over. First down. Handoff. Number 23, Rashawn Woodland back in there on offense. Hill. Get only a few that time. I think 3. I'll make it second down and 7. Ball on the 41-yard line. Just underway in the fourth. Low snap. Switzer steps back. Plenty of time. Throws over the top. Oh, tries to go for the one-handed catch. Falls incomplete. I think McLeod was the intended receiver. So it sets up third down, and frankly a little surprised they aren't going to the ground. Both teams running the ball with mixed results so far today. A couple big chunk plays. Snap, 3-step drop. Here comes the pressure. Switzer hit as he throws. Incomplete. The flag comes in late. Douglas Turner was in on defense. It was Damari Davis, the intended receiver, hitting off his hands. And I think they're going to get him on pass interference. So they're going to move the ball forward as you see the call come in.
Anything past that is just 15 yards.
And it puts them down at the 28-yard line. So first down and 10 at the 28. Gladiators need to hold here. Low snap again. Switzer steps back. Here comes the pressure again. Rolls out. Had a hand on him. Now a second hand on him. Now he's going to roll to his left. Extends the play. Plenty of room. He's going to take it down the sideline. And he'll run out for a gain of about 5 on the keeper. Lemonade out of lemons on that play. Second down. Ball will be marked at the 23-yard line. Switzer's got 2 to his left, just the 1 to his right with the tight end. Snap, they'll go toss this time. Outside, they go to Woodland. Tries to cut it back up around the guard, runs right into him. And it'll be a tackle. I think they're going to give him the line of scrimmage, but nothing more. Third down. Ball still on the 23-yard line. Switzer ran to the sideline real quick there, grabbed the play. We'll see what formation they come out. And we'll go the 2 aside. They're going to go heavy set left. It's preferred target. You see him sitting there up top. Snap, looks his way right away, throws timing route. Oh, and he reaches up and he just makes, oh no, it hits the ground. Incomplete. It's going to Davis. Douglas Turner in on the coverage. And fourth down. Only 1 punt so far from this Comet offense. They're going to keep it on the field once again. And you see the Gladiator offense closest to you, trying to get set up. And they go same formation as they did on the last play. Now with a running back, they're going to fake it, roll out. Switzer throws across the middle. That one skipped in. And are they going to say he caught it? I believe they say he did. And so they're going to pick up the first down on that one. And you see another look here on your screen. We'll take another quick look at this replay. Meanwhile, Contra Costa up to the line. Snap. High, looks to the right. He's going to get brought down to the backfield. Benchara gets in there for the sack. We'll take another look at that catch here if we can. Here's the slow-mo.
This is the ground, but I think it's mostly his forearms.
Make your decisions there at home. Second down and goal. Snap, toss goes outside. Now they're going to try to cut it back up along the hash marks. Nothing going there. Third down. Ball looks like it's going to be placed around the 15. Yep, right on the 15 from the right hash. And goal to go. You see his preferred target there, number 9, Davis. near side. One tight end left. He's going to have the halfback with him. McLeod on the top. Switzer, snap. Looks to his right. Here comes pressure. They bring 4. Cross the middle. Tipped. Incomplete. No flags down. And 4th down upcoming. Now will we see special teams unit come on? Switzer's walking over, and they will. Looks like they're going to attempt to go for 3. Diego Nunez coming on. He's 2 of 3 special teams attempts today. All of those, of course, extra points. From the spot of the holder, it'd be a 32-yard attempt. Here's the snap. It's on time. Kick is on its way. And Nunez right down the middle adds 3. 23-7 our score. 10-20 left in this one. We'll step aside. We'll come back with the kickoff right after this.
Football on NorCal Sports TV is brought to you by Chabot College Athletics. Chabot College Football. Learn more about our program at athletics.chabotcollege.edu. American Asphalt, taking care of business in Northern California for over 35 years. The NCS TV Summer Sleepaway Basketball Camp. 5-day overnight basketball camp in the Sierra Foothills for 4th through 12th grade boys and girls. Go to norcalsportstv.com/camp to learn more and to register. And meeting rooms on demand. Football on NorCal Sports TV is brought to you by Chabot College Athletics. Chabot College Football. Learn more about our program at athletics.chabotcollege.edu. American Asphalt, taking care of business in Northern California for over 35 years.
Back inside the broadcast booth here at Chabot College, Alex Tasker with you. Comets extend their lead 23-7 over the Gladiators. Nunez back to kick. Steps into one. It's going to just go short, and it's going to roll out of bounds. And the Gladiators will take over at the 40. So a chance for the Gladiators offense to get back out there. They'll mark off the yards as they get them back to the 40. This is a Gladiators team who's only scored in the last 2 weeks 7 points. They've matched their total. Their last touchdown coming Saturday the 16th against the Panthers at Sacramento City. Currently averaging just under 11.5 per game. Looking to grow that average. Potentially get back in this one. Snap's going to go across the middle. That one's picked off. Tight coverage. This one taken away. Jaden Rhodes, the defensive back sophomore out of Las Vegas, Nevada, steps into this one. And just as quickly as they're on the field, the offense makes way. And the Comets will step back on. Rhodes, the 6'2 defensive back from Faith Lutheran High School. And the shotgun, Switzer's got 2 receivers each side. Takes a 2-step drop from the shotgun, throws, got a man downfield. That one's wide. Almost intercepted rather. It would have come back the other way. There's a flag down. It will be holding. And we'll back him up. I'll put him around the 43-yard line. So that's going to make it first and long. So first and 17 now. So it's their low snap. Protection just throws outside. Timing around. That one's going to bounce off the turf. Incomplete. Interesting that they're going to the air still. Multiple scores.
Second down now.
Woodland in the backfield again. Similar setup. And Woodland will take the handoff this time. Plenty of room. Makes it into the next level. Takes him back to the original line of scrimmage. +1. Sets up 3rd down and 9. We'll put it in Chabot territory once again. We'll call it a long 8. Third and 8, some confusion on the side there. Low snap. Switzer looks to the right. He's going to just dump it off. That one incomplete. I was looking for Emilio Strange. Couldn't come up with it, and it sets up 4th down. And the offense will make way. Here comes the special teams unit again. Only the second time we've seen them on the field to punt this one away. Number 8 for the Gladiators. It's Malachi Malay. He's back to return. Diego Nunez on to do the kicking duties again. If they're not careful, they might get a delay of game 3 on the play clock. Snaps high. It's over Nunez's head. Nunez will just fall on top of it, and that is a beneficial play for the Gladiators. They'll take over deep in enemy territory. I'm about 5 feet over Nunez's head. He just turned. Smart play. Instead of trying to make something happen, turn and kick it, and the skies have opened up here. The sun is out, starting to warm the Gladiator bench. Could it be a sign of things to come? We'll see. 9:20 still left here in the 4th. Offense back on the field for the Gladiators. Great field position, their best starting field position of the day. The snap, the fake handoff, it's going to go high and fall incomplete. The intended receiver there, Keir Stewart. Furia just a little high with his delivery. Three receivers to the left. All lined up right between the 2 hash marks. And this one's going to get stopped before we get going. They're going to say false start on the offense. So back them up another 5. 2nd and 15. Put the ball on the 30. Two receivers split. Each side takes the snap. Good protection. Now the pocket breaks down. Fury's going to take it. He's got room to his left. Turns, burns, down the sideline, down to the 15. They'll pick up, 15 plus 1. They're going to move the chains. A great pickup. Furia doing a good job turning when that pocket broke down, making the most out of this play. Last time the Gladiators were in the red zone, they were able to pump it in. It was Hokdar last time who scored. Snap, looked immediately to his right. Pass protection is going deep. End zone too far. Incomplete. He was looking for Malachi Matthews on that one. 2nd and 10, still from the 14-yard line. Play coming in from Furia. And a late sub coming now for the defense. Oh, and a timeout. Miscommunication there from the Comets. And they're going to use one of those valuable timeouts. They'll step aside, so will we. We'll be right back. 8:42 left in this one. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back in. We're trying to get a call, see what the call was. They're going to move the ball to the 7-yard line. So first and goal, and they're going to get him jump offside. No flag called this. Ball on the 7, 1st and goal for the Gladiators. Furia takes the snap. He looks immediately left, backtracks a little bit, and he's going to get thrown down back at the 20-yard line. That's number 5, Cedric Roberts. You talk about an athlete, 6'6", 280, freshman from Pflugerville, Texas. Kind of who you expect to see if you say a freshman out of Texas who played football. So it's going to be 2nd down and goal now from the 20. Same more room to work with now. Furia takes 2 steps up there, just going to dump it down. Pass to Cote. He's going to try to make a couple men miss. Gets down to about the 12-yard line and sets up 3rd and goal. Tackle made there. Three to the outside, 3rd and goal for the Gladiators. Oh, a little bit of movement on the line. Back them up another 5.
So they can call all for our false starts, but they won't call defensive offsides.
So instead of from the 12, it'll get taken from the 18, 17. 3rd and goal. Down to 10 on the play clock. Still waiting for that play to come in. Gladiators have all 3 timeouts. And I expect them to take one here. So now the Gladiators take that timeout. And the line judge having a word with our head official today.
You're talking to their guy. You're talking to their guy.
So I guess it was an official timeout. That's... Clock still moving, 6:45. 3rd and goal. Blitz there. Throws back of the end zone. Had a man. And it's dropped. Number 13, Keir Stewart, just having himself a rough day there. Back of the end zone. And then you reach the nitty-gritty of this one in the 4th quarter. They're going to go for it. Still a 3-possession game. Let's see what they draw up here on 4th down. And now a timeout called by the Gladiators. We'll take one. We'll step aside. Fourth and goal for the Gladiators. Late here in the 4th, 6:36, 23-7 game. There's the snap. Plenty of time to throw. And now taken down finally around the 30-yard line. Sacked around the 30. Looks like the sack came in Cedric Roberts again. The Pflugerville native makes a big defensive play. And the shift of momentum has gone Contra Costa way. And that's just tough if you're a Gladiator fan, taking over on the 25 and then ending the drive on the 30 when he got it to a 1st and goal situation. Here's a toss to the outside, waiting for a blocks to develop. We'll get a few yards. Finally brought down, falling forward. Good run there by number 32, Lowell Howard. We've seen 4 different rushers so far today for the Comets. Howard from Oakland, California, comes with Castlemont High School. Some game action for the true freshman. Make it 2nd down and 3 as the clock continues to tick down. Under 6 now. And the power formation out for the Comets. Chance to tick this one down and put a bow on it. Here's the handoff. Back in the backfield. Nowhere to go. Howard stopped in the backfield. Loss of about 4. Makes it 3rd down.
What you got, Kristen?
37 from the 33.
.33-yard line is the spot. Need to get it down to the 40. Keep this drive moving. Just under 5 minutes left to play. Switzer takes the snap, gives that ball right back off, kicks outside, trying to get close to it. I think he got about a yard short. We'll wait and see what the mark is. First down marker is the 40. Got it to the 39. And fourth down. Clouds fully parted. Gridiron completely submerged in sunshine. Definitely feels like fall football weather today. Currently sitting at 65 degrees here in the East Bay. Switzer, they're going to keep the offense on the field, try to keep the drive going. Takes a snap. Instead of diving right away, he tries to fall forward to the right side over the tackle. Don't think he got there. Play blown dead. Line judge says turnover on downs, and so does the head judge. Another stop for this Gladiator defense who has looked the part today. Send that one away. We got one Comet down on the ground. I think he got rolled up on. He'll make his way to his feet. Looks like he'll be okay. That was number 58. It's Clement Ulele, the 6'5", 295 sophomore out of Las Vegas. So the offense gets back on the field. Time not their friend. If they're going to make anything happen, they have to do it quickly. 4:08 left in this one. Shotgun set. Furia looking over to the sideline. Now Cote goes to his left. Brings him in closer. Takes the snap a little bit low. Here comes the pressure. Comes right in his face. That one caught by Cote. Takes a big shot. Stays on his feet. Only about a yard there to Cote. And the clock continues to run. Ball down to the 38-yard line. Taking their time. Here's the snap. Here comes Fresher. Got a helmet off on the line. He's going to step into one, throwing it deep. That one looked like contact was made before the ball got there. They'll call it incomplete. Carlo Franklin, the intended receiver. There's a flag on the far side of the field. Here's the call. And I think this one's going to be against the Gladiators. They're going to say illegal shift. We'll back them up 5. That's going to make it second and long now from the 43-yard line. 3 receivers to the right, just the one to the left. That's to Reed. On the short side, Faria has to go to the right. Another flag down in the backfield. I think this one's going to be coming back as well. He'll just run this one out of bounds. Our head official making this call, and we expect this call coming quickly. It will be a hold. That's on the offense. Number 65 is Elijah Horner. The number 77 back there was Lucas Supnit Lutu, also in the backfield. So make it second down and a country mile. And the scoreboard says third down. Should be second after the penalty. There's the snap. Plenty of room, not a ton of pressure. Now the pump fake. Fury is just going to fall down. Be sacked behind the line. Another flag. A penalty is declined.
down is it now?
Now it's third down. Well, still at the Chabot. 47.
So Chabot, after originally starting in Comet territory, now on their own side of the field. 6 on the play clock. And a timeout going to get called by the Gladiators. 2:21 left in this one. We'll step aside while they take their timeout. Don't go anywhere. .227 in this one, excuse me, 2:21 rather. 23-7 our ball game. Third in a country mile for the Gladiators. Keep this one alive.
And I know one of the times we knew it wasn't third down.
Still second down.
It says third down on the field.
So lost.
15 on the play clock. Here's the snap. A little high. I'm going to step into one. Finally throws incomplete. And the pressure has just been getting to Colby Furia. The last couple drives, he's had no time to throw. Keeping the offense on the field. Any chance of keeping it somewhat close. Just one timeout now left for Chabot. There's the snap. Only rush 2. Shovel pass falls incomplete. That's a turnover on downs. And we'll set up the Comets on their opponent's 47-yard line. 2:12 left in this game. For all intents and purposes, first down should end this one. So 15 on the play clock. Offense coming out. This is, for all intents and purposes, just going to run the ball. There's a snap. Handoff to the outside. It's going to be Howard who takes it. A little extracurriculars there after the play. And we're under 2 minutes. We give them a gain of 1 on the play, so 2nd and 9. 20 on the play clock. They'll likely snap it with around 1:20 left. It's fairly academic from this point on. Handoff goes to Howard again. Dropped in the backfield again. Be a loss of 2. And we're into our final minute of play. With 25 on the play clock. I'm going to let this one run. Now they come set, and they snap it. Just hangs on to the ball. Heavy tackle in the backfield. Final timeout taken now by Chabot. So next week for the Gladiators, mentioning a little bit earlier, they start league play. They will fall to 0-5 on the season. They'll travel to Diablo Valley, and then then make their way back home as they'll take on Sac Joaquin Delta. Then San Mateo, City College of San Francisco, and they'll end their season at Laney College. Meanwhile, Contra Costa will make it to 5-0 on their season with some convincing wins on the books for them. This one can probably end 23-7. They head home. They'll take on Reedley next week. Then they'll travel to Modesto, take on the Pirates down there. Fresno City. November they'll go to Sacramento City, famous Hughes Stadium, as this one was punted away. And they'll end their season on November the 11th against College of the Sequoias. As both teams begin league play next week. A late flag comes in. 2 late flags come in. This all with 21 seconds left in the ball game.
They both called the same person.
So who get the ball? It's Chabot's ball.
It was a punt.
It was a punt. Oh, there was a punt? Yeah. Okay. So the ball went away?
And both calls are against Chabot.
Down at 7.
So it looks like it'll back up to around the 3-yard line, but with 20 seconds left on the books, it's academic. The offense coming out one more time. If we were to hand out player of the game honors, I think I'm looking at Contra Costa's Damari Davis. Double-digit receptions. Opening another flag here. Another flag in, maybe delay of game. This one confusing, to say the least. Snap, rolls out, trying to get this one out of the end zone. Finally does. Steps up, falls incomplete. 15 seconds left on the clock. Ball still on the 2-yard line. Weather just starting to clear up as this one's coming to an end. Should be a lovely evening here in the Bay Area. Pass going to get caught this time by Franklin, who falls on the turf. Slips up, and that is going to do it from Chabot. Our final score, 23-7, as the teams will make their way to the midfield logo. A game that had so much promise. Chabot was never really out of this one. Just some missed opportunities for the Gladiators. But they will come back, and we will have more action from them later on this season. We'd like to thank you for watching Gladiator football here on NorCal Sports TV. Once again, our final score, 23-7. Contra Costa taking the win. For all of us here at NorCal Sports, I'm Alex Tasker. Thanks so much for tuning in. We will see you next time.